One thing that's very helpful to all players, including myself, is to have an indicator on here for the 7th fret. It just makes such a huge difference. What I use as an indicator is just a small piece of 19 gauge galvanized wire, and this is it right here. We're going to set that into a spot in between the 6th and 7th frets. Now this guitar is for a right-handed player. You orient it the way you need to do it. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We're going to put it in between these 2 frets, and it helps to use some kind of ruler to find the middle of the 2 frets. And with an awl, we're going to make a mark. Make a little dent in there to start the drill. You need a very tiny bit, and I much prefer to use this hand drill. And just drill down, and that's probably good enough. Now I've taken 2-part epoxy, it's 5-minute epoxy, and I got both parts on this little board. We're just going to mix them together. We're going to coat that thing and stick it in there. And you don't need a whole lot, but you want to get some down in the hole so that this will stay in there. And the epoxy will act as a filler also, so we won't need to fill anything. It'll be nice and smooth and when we're done. So we just want to, let's get a little bit of this onto the, there we go. Just want to put it on the piece, and then we're going to drive a little bit of this down into the hole. There we go. Now we're just going to let it sit, and in a little while we'll come back and trim it flush. To dress this 7th fret indicator, you just need to nip that off and then take a file and file it flat. And this is a 5-minute epoxy. It might not be totally hard at this point, but it's good enough for our purposes, and it'll leave a nice clean hole. And there you go. That's pretty much it.